Alright. So, jump right into it. These are going to be some UFC Fight Night card predictions. Adesanya versus Imavov, right? Yeah, Imavov. Nassourdine Imavov. I'm so bad at pronouncing his name. I don't. It's not out of disrespect. I'm just bad at fucking reading. I can't read. I'm dyslexic. Anyways, let's start with the first fight. I want to be honest with you. Um, I don't know either of these fucking guys. Hamdi versus Jamal Hughes. USA! USA! I think the United States of America is going to win. This guy's got gas out. He's too fat. I always laugh when the heavyweights are less weight than me. That reminds me of the I am a heavyweight, and I'm the future champion of the heavyweight division. So stay tuned. This guy's coming off of the Dynamite Contender Series. Epic. Can we get to some fucking fights I actually know about? God damn. See, I know a lot of the upper fights. Okay. Oh, I remember this guy. Okay, I'm gonna predict him to win. He's from Romania. I think I may have seen Lucas Alexander on another fight night. Don't remember him. This is This is like when you simulate in the UFC game, and like this is what the two randomly generated fighters are doing in the background. Woman fight, who cares? Yeah. Go. Oh, Bueno Silva's fighting at flyweight. Actually, okay. This could be fun. Actually, she was moving down to flyweight. Interesting, because I think she's fought at bantamweight. Hopefully she gets a good rebound win. She's had some really bad losses. I think I don't know what her issue is in that division, in her previous division, but maybe she'll just be too big for the flyweights. Um, I don't know who this is. I'm gonna assume Bueno Silva gets the dub. Great. Everybody's fight that everyone's getting excited for. Fareed Zaim versus Mike Davis. This I just kidding. I don't know who either of these guys are. USA, USA, USA. I'm picking Mike Davis. All right, fighters I actually know. Demir's pretty good, but he's coming off of a loss. These two guys are usually cans. Maybe one of them can get a win. Terrence McKinney likes to go in there and go fucking nuts. What are even his most recent fights? I know he's been losing a lot recently. This is gonna be the quickest fight of the night. I'm imagining Terrence McKinney's gonna either run in and knock out his opponent or run in and die instantly. So, yeah, at least one of these guys is getting cut from the UFC soon. So that's really cool. All right. Holy shit! Now we're talking. Um, damn. Um. Now we're talking. This is the real main event right here. Shamil Gaziev fighting another fat fuck. I only want to see Shamil fighting fat fucks until he's like super dominant. Okay. No more of these Josinho Rosenstrike fights. We need him against Thomas Peterson, which this should be a dub. He did look legitimately better in his last fight, and I mean, as long as he just keeps training conditioning and his gas tank just gets better, or at least he knows how to conserve energy early on in a fight better. You know, his wrestling ain't bad. His striking's whatever. It's heavyweight striking, but his wrestling isn't bad, and I could see him at least remaining ranked. He's one of my favorite heavyweights. He's such a meme. He's such a funny. He's a great poster on Twitter if you ever follow him. He's great at posting. Um, Damn, this isn't headlining. They got this fucking guy, this fucking idiot, this featherweight fight. Yeah, okay, epic. I don't even have odds for it, so who even cares? I hope the Australian guy wins because I don't know. Australian fighters are cool. Oh, there we go. I know about Ikram. You know, if the guy on the right just throws an uppercut, Ikram should lose. So it's not even letting me click on it. The fuck? I actually know the rest of these fighters, so don't worry. The rest of this video will not be dog shit. Um, but yeah, Ikram should still probably win. The thing is like even though Ikram got like has been dominated in pretty much every time he gets like a shot at the top 10, he's still so much better than like most of the unranked middle weights, aside from like Bo Nickel and like Joe Piper. Those are the only ones I could see, like, and then maybe a few others I'm missing. But you know what I mean. He really doesn't have I think middleweight is too stacked for him right now. I don't think he has any shot at ever being champion. I think once he gets to a certain point, everyone's just gonna either outstrike him or fucking, or he's just gonna get wrestled. I think he has a terrible chin, and if he gets knocked out one too many more times in his future fights, I think he should retire for his own health. Saeed Nurmagomedov. Is this guy fucking related to Khabib? I'm not looking it up. Sorry. I think he is. Oh my god, it's Nurmagomedov versus Oliveira. Saeed Nurmagomedov versus Vincius Oliveira. Oh, sorry, you thought this was Khabib versus Charles? Nah. Fuck you. You're getting the fucking PFL version of that. Actually, this is still better than PFL. Shout out to PFL. That Paul Hughes fight fucking sucked. That was so boring. God damn that. So even from like, if you enjoy grappling, that fight sucked. They both kind of, one was just neutralizing at grappling. He wasn't even that good. He'd get killed in like the lightweight division of the UFC. Jesus. Anyways, on to the next fight. Yeah, this could be a good pick-me-up fight for Pavlovich, but I don't know, man. Rosenstrike is pretty good at keeping a fight at a distance he likes. He's pretty good at doing that. And there's only like certain guys that can truly just kickbox with him. Most people have to like submit him. Which, to be fair, Sergey Pavlovich has powerful enough hands that Rosenstrike can't just, and he is technical enough that he can just flatline Rosenstrike. And I will be saying he wins this, but it's just like, oh my god, what the fuck is Sergey Pavlovich gonna do if he loses to Rosenstrike? What the fuck is there to do next? Rosenstrike is good, but like, there's a reason why he is in top 5. If Rosenstrike gets to top 5 because of this fight, and there's like, I don't see him beating any of the other top 5 guys. This is legitimately the only one he can beat. But even then, I'm taking Pavlovich. Don't worry, the odds aren't loading. This should be a really fun heavyweight fight. Both of these guys are absolute killers. Hell yeah. Shara Bullet versus Michael Venom Page. This fight's gonna be a fucking striking masterclass. I'm gonna go Michael Venom Page on this because I think he's a better striker. But I don't know, Shara's pretty fucking good. Like, he does some wacky shit. I mean, we saw him literally do a move from Tekken in his most recent fight. But I just think Michael Venom Page is too quick. Shara is sometimes sloppy with the striking, and he does a little bit too much, and I think Michael Venom Page is just going to counter-strike him. And I could even see, like, an early knockout by him. I think Michael Venom Page honestly should just move up to middleweight because I think there's too many wrestlers. And just in fucking what's the other weight class? Welterweight right now. So he should probably just permanently move up to the weight cut. Will probably be better. It says his weight's 170. I'm assuming he's gonna weigh in at 185, and he's getting up there in age. I think he is like 38 or something, 37. Still quick as hell. It's still deadly for his age. He's somebody that definitely really takes care of his body well. Yeah, this should be an insane fight. This is the fight I'm most excited for. This fight's gonna be fucking awesome. And here we are. We are going to get me cheering on Israel Adesanya. Because I think Nassourdine Imavov is overrated trash. I really do. I think Nassourdine Imavov is overrated trash. He does have some decent wins, but he's never been. I've never watched a Nassourdine Imavov fight and been like, "Whoa, this guy's dominant." You see that fucking? No, I've seen a dude fight Brendan Allen, where Brendan Allen basically it was more Brendan Allen was like trying to lose the fight, going for these terrible grappling exchanges when he was like doing decent on the feet, and then yeah, he lost to zero IQ Brandon Allen. Sorry, beat zero IQ Brandon Allen, and he had this really weird stoppage against Candonier. Like, Imavov has hands, but Izzy's takedown defense is legit, and Izzy has hands for days. Izzy only loses to, like, the top 3 guys in the fucking division. He does not lose any of these Imavovs. He doesn't lose to Whitaker. A Whitaker fight would be more competitive than this. I think Whitaker's better than Imavov. I think if we put, like, a lot of people... Awesome. I got a Discord notification. At least it's not fucking... Oh, I don't have desktop audio on. Okay, cool. Anyways, I'm keeping that in. I don't give a shit. But, I could see, like, some of these low... I think Hernandez could beat Imavov, you know? I think fucking... Like, on a good day, Bo Nickel could beat him, even though Bo Nickel's the most recent fight. Like, he just feels like he's overrated. And it just feels like he doesn't beat Caro, he doesn't beat... Let me just quickly look at middleweight, and I'm just gonna show you guys who I think he loses to. I think he beats these two just because he can wrestle a little bit. But it's like... I guess he's just a better version of Jack Hermanson in some ways. He loses to Fluffy. He beats Paulo Costa. He loses to Roman Dolidze, which is probably a little bit controversial. I guess he just beat Brendan Allen, but I think Brendan Allen with a better game plan beats him. Jared Cannonier with a different ref beats him. He beats Martin Venatori. Holy shit, he beats Marvin fucking Venatori, guys. He loses Cairo. He loses to Robert Whitaker. He gets decimated by Chimaev, Adesanya, and Strickland. It's just not fair to compare. And he gets, like, Duplessis would make what Chris Brown did to Rihanna look like a joke. Maybe that's too far, but you get my fucking point. Imavov would look like a fucking, like, people like, Duplessis would have to be put in jail for what he would be able to do against Imavov. Same thing goes with Hamzat, honestly. Hamzat would break that fucking jaw of his. I wonder if they're, like, friends or something, so they'll probably never fight, but it's fine. We'll never see Imavov in a fucking title fight. It's gonna be a while. I think what's gonna happen is if he wins, it's gonna be a boring-ass decision, and then they're gonna make him, like, fight the loser of Strickland Duplessis for a title shot. Unless if it's Strickland, then they're gonna make him fight like Whitaker or someone like, I don't know, like Hamzat. They're gonna feed him to Hamzat and make sure we never see him again. Anyways, hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I might cut up the early parts because I don't know any of the fighters, but fuck it.
You unload them.
I'm working on it.
Go do it.
I am doing it. I'm sorry.
Get in here and do it. I'll be up all night with you if I have to. You won't get any sleep for that stuff.
I'm working on it.
Get in there and start.